beautiful friends, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a first impressions video slash Urban Decay Naked Heat Palette, which is what this look is centered around. So if you are interested and want to see how I achieved this look, just keep watching.
Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know. Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know. Rufus boy.
Today's video is going to be a first impressions slash makeup tutorial. So I'm going to be incorporating things that I haven't used before, some things that I picked up to do looks for you guys. So I'm going to start off by showing you the things that I'm going to use, and then we'll just go right into the makeup tutorial. I picked up a couple of things from Ulta to do this, and then there's a bunch of other things that I've already had that I want to do first impressions on as well. So this video is pretty much a bunch of stuff that I'm going to be trying out. I think there's a couple of things that I've already tried, but I want to try it again in like a different way and see how that works. The first thing are these Ardell lashes. So I'm going to attempt to try to put these on today. I'm not really good at it, but we'll definitely see how that goes. So these are the soft touch ones, so they're a little bit wider and like more natural looking. This is the All Nighter Urban Decay foundation. It's a sample that you get when you buy the eyeshadow. We're not going to be using this today, but I definitely wanted to show you guys what it looks like for like a sample packaging. The next thing is the Stila Glitter and Glow liquid eyeshadow. I've tested this in the store. They have it in liquid form. They also have it in, what do you call it, gold, like it's kind of like a foil. They have it in foil as well. And to achieve the look for today for the eyes, we're going to be using this Urban Decay Naked Heat Palette. This came out a couple weeks ago, which I didn't know about it. I found out about it maybe 2 days ago. So we're going to be doing our eyeshadow look with this, and I'm just going to show you what this looks like because the makeup look for today is going to be based around this eyeshadow palette. So we're just going to open it up and see. And it looks like this. The packaging is really nice. Like, I love how it looks. It's like very detailed. So then you open it up and it just looks like this. Has all the nice colors in it. And I'm going to just swatch these for you guys so that you can see what it looks like. So it comes with this normal Urban Decay brush that comes in like pretty much all of their eyeshadow palettes. And I'm just going to swatch a couple of them for you guys, probably like these through here, so that you can see what it looks like. The first color that I'm going to swatch is called L'Ombre. And that just looks like this. It's very orange, very pigmented. Then I'm going to swatch Scorch for you guys. And it just looks like this. The last one I'm going to swatch is going to be a matte color. I'm going to do Ashes. This color is a really dark color. And it just looks like this. I feel like Ashes, you would have to build it up. It's kind of a little chalky to me, but I still like it. I'm going to do my eyeshadow first just in case there's any fallout, and then my foundation. But before we get into that, I'm just going to moisturize my skin. And I like to use this simple replenishing moisturizer. It's really good. I love the consistency of it, and I feel like it works really well for my skin. So what I like to do is just take a little bit and put it on my fingers. I know a lot of people rub their eyeshadow into their face. I don't. I like to pat it in. So I'm just going to take it. I feel like when I rub moisturizer or foundation or anything into my face, it peels my skin. So I kind of just like to dab it in. For this look, I'm going to start out by priming my eyelids, and I will be using the NARS Eye Primer Smudge Proof Eyeshadow Base. And what I like to do is just take this and rub it onto my eyelids. This helps to keep the eyeshadow on all day. If you have a problem with rubbing your eye, it just keeps it in place. And then I'm going to take my finger and just gently pat it in so it just sits on the top of the lid. I'm then going to go in with my NARS eyeshadow brush, and we are going to start with the color He Devil. Actually, in fact, I may just take a smaller brush, a smudging brush, and yes, this is a blending eye brush, and I'm just going to take it and apply the color into my inner eye and my outer eye. And we're going to start with the color He Devil, which is right here. So I'm just going to take a little bit of this and just apply it in my inner corner. And my outer corner. And this is just going to create a canvas for the rest of the eyeshadow. Usually I'll just take like a base color and put it all over, but I feel like these are so pigmented, I'm just going to start like working out into inward. So I'm just going to take a little bit until I figure out which look exactly I want to do. So we're just going to blend that in a little bit. And then I'm just going to build it up to the consistency that I want. And then you just keep blending. The most important thing when wearing eyeshadow is to just keep blending. So you just blend it to how you want it. I like to just go in circular motions. Then we just do this. Then we'll come back to the outer and inner part. I'm going to figure out which color I want to use for the middle section. For the middle section of my eye, I'm going to use the color Scorch, which is right here. And I'm going to go in with my shader brush just to get the middle part of the eye. So we're just going to take it lightly and then just dab it in a little bit. And then you just want to keep blending that out as well. And then I'm going to go back in with my blending brush and blend this out more. So I figure now I can just go ahead and drag that over more now that I have the colors that I'm going to be working with. And I really like how this is coming out so far. So we're going to take some more He Devil and blend that out on the outer corners and inner corners. And I kind of wanted to lightly fade up a little bit under my brow area. To finish off this eye, I'm just going to go back in with the color Scorch and add a little bit more glitter to the middle part of it. We're going to do the same thing to the left eye. We're going to go in with He Devil in the inner corners and the outer corners as well. And you just want to keep blending that out as well. Circular motions finds that it works a little bit better. So we're just going to keep blending that out. And then I'm going to go in with my flat top brush in the center part just to get my balance of how much I want and where I want this to be. And I'm just lightly tapping this onto the middle lid like this, and I need to take the color He Devil again and just go up a little bit more on my lid. This one's further up, so I just need to go up a little bit more right here and in the inner corner. And I'm just going in circular motions again just to blend everything out so there's not like a harsh line or anything. And then I'm going to add some more Scorch in there in the center part of my eye. You just want to lightly tap this on there. And then just to give a little bit of balance, I'm going to go in with the color Ember just on the outer corners of my eye to create like a little crease. So I'm going to take my airbrush crease brush and we're going to go in with the color Ember, which is right here, and we're just going to blend out the outer corners of the eye. And you just want to keep shading until it's at the color that you want. You can do like dark. You can always add more and build up and go from there. And this palette is completely out of my comfort zone. I like to stick with the browns, light colors, pastel colors, so this is completely out of the zone for me. But so far I am loving it. I'm going to take this concealer brush and we're going to take the color He Devil and kind of drag it a little bit on the bottom outer corners of our eye, just to create some consistency all around. And then to blend that out, I'm going to go in with the smudge brush. I'm going to get a little bit more He Devil and then just blend it out a little bit. To finish this eyeshadow look, we're going to take our Stila Liquid eyeshadow in the color Kitten Karma. This is actually darker if you get the foil one, which is like $32, so I didn't buy that one. I think this one was like $24. And I'm going to just add a little bit of this glitter to the middle part of my eye where I put the glittery eyeshadow, and we're just going to do a little bit and then blend it out because this is very, very glittery. And I'm just going to take a brush after I put this on and lightly tap it. You don't want to rub it in, all the glitter will get everywhere. I'm going to go back in with the color Scorched and just add a little bit more to the middle part of my eye, just to blend out some of this glitter. Okay, so overall for the Stila Glitter eyeshadow, it's okay. It's pretty much okay. It's hard to blend out a little bit. It's like a lot of glitter. It's a little bit too thick, but we're just going to go with it and work with it. I'm going to just come back and refix this, but it's a little bit more messier than I thought. I think the foil works a little bit better because you are able to put it on your hand and then rub it in to melt it some and then put it on your eye. So I will definitely come back with another video trying that product, but we're just going to go with it for now. As far as this palette goes, I'm obsessed with it. I absolutely love it. I'm going to be recreating more looks with all the colors in here, so stay tuned for that. I ended up not using fake lashes. I just used mascara that thickens and lengthens your lashes, so we're just going to go with that until I can figure out exactly how to put them on. I don't really like how they look as well, so we'll figure it out. I am now going to take my MAC Studio Fix Plus spray and spray my beauty blender. I know a lot of people like to use water, but I like to use this. And then we're going to go in with this Stila Stay All Day foundation, and I've used this before in a video, and I think I was complaining about how it was too matte. So we'll see how this goes. I'll probably just keep spraying in between with my MAC Studio Fix Plus spray, but we're going to go with this and just see how it works. So we'll start off with a little bit and just build it up. I think last time I used this, it was just too matte for me. I feel like even now it's still a little bit chalky. I'm really trying to make this work and trying to give this foundation a chance because it was pretty expensive. But I don't even know. It's like I don't know anymore if I should just give up and write it off as a flop, like it just didn't work out. Or if you guys know any way to make this work, please leave it in the comments down below so I can check it out. It just looks too dry, like a matte. I really do like how this eyeshadow came out though. So weird. I don't know if I'd be like brave enough to wear it in public, but we'll see. Too, I feel like it says it's full coverage, but it doesn't feel like full coverage because I can still see my acne, like my black spots, like everything. So I don't know how full coverage this really is. I feel like my MAC foundation is better, and I usually mix that with the drugstore foundation, the Neutrogena foundation. What am I saying? The Neutrogena foundation. I mix that together with the MAC one, and I feel like those two together give me like way more coverage than this, and they're both less expensive than this too. I'm then going to go in with my favorite ever all time concealer, and that is the Tarte Amazonian Clay Concealer, and I'm in the color Tan. What I like to do is just draw a triangle under my eye, down the middle of my head, 3 lines there, 2 lines like cat whiskers, there and there. I'm going to respray my beauty blender, and we're going to use the corner for the inner eye and the back part for the rest. And I just like to blend this out. Sorry guys if I look weird, I'm making weird faces. I do have a beauty blender for my eyes, but I feel like it's like pointless to like pull that out when this corner works perfectly fine. Maybe one day I'll try it. Then I just like to go up my nose and my forehead. Then we're going to blend out our cat whiskers. Blend, blend, blend. Ooh, jeez. I need to put some concealer right there. Blend. And I'm just going to go back in with the concealer and just put some right there and right there. And to give myself some fake sun, I'm going to take my Anastasia Beverly Hills, I can't talk today, my Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit to pretend I was in the sun. And I'm going to take this color right here. I was about to say the color as if there's colors like underneath them. But I'm going to take these 2 colors, mix them, and apply it to my face. So I just like to dab it back and forth like that. And then I'm just going to take this part of my brush and blend it all out. Blend, blend, blend. See, I feel like some of this glitter is now on my nose. I am now going to take my Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit and use it to give myself a little bit of highlight. I am using the color Golden Bronze and Bubbly, and what I like to do is just mix them like that and apply to my cheekbones. We all know where highlighter goes. So I feel like you can never have too much highlight. I am then going to take a thinner brush and do my nose, my Cupid's bow. I don't know, I like to highlight my forehead. I'm sure a couple people do too. I am now going to go in and shade my eyebrows. I feel like they look fine the way they are. They were just started, but for the sake of, you know, this video, I'm going to go in, shade them, and show you two new products that I've been using that I absolutely love. So to color my eyebrows, you already know I like to brush them with this lash and brow wand just to get all the hairs exactly where they're supposed to be. Then I'm going to go in with my e.l.f. brow pencil, and I don't know which color this is in. It's like a brown color, but I like to draw the hairs up, or I like to draw up to create the illusion of hair as opposed to just drawing a straight line. I like to just take it and go up and then around in the direction that all the other hair is going. And then just draw like a light line under. Like, I feel like since my brows are already done, like it's pretty easy to just shade them in. And then I just like to brush them again just to blend out all the color. Like, I really don't do much to my eyebrows. I feel like they're fine. There's two new products that I've been obsessed with, and I'm going to share them with you guys today. And I haven't seen anyone talk about them, so if you hear it, you heard it here first. The first one is the Ready Set Brow Perfect Brow Groomer, and this is by European Wax Center. And the second one is On My Brow, and it's like a brow highlight, and this is also by European Wax Center. I'm obsessed with these. So I'm going to take the brow, or the Ready Set Brow, and I'm going to gel it so my brows stay in place all day. So you just take it and you just brush it. It's like a mascara wand, but I love this stuff. It literally keeps your brows in place. You can rub them, do whatever, because I like rub my face like a crazy person, but my brows stay in place. So you just go like that, and then you just brush them. And this is clear, so it just works out perfectly. And then you just brush them. Let me stop. Okay, so for the brow highlight, I love this stuff. I actually have used it as a highlighter before on my nose and my cupid's bow and my cheeks because it's just that great. Who says one product made for something can't be used for something else? So I just like to take this and literally highlight there. And then what I like to do is take my eyeshadow brush and blend it in. Ooh, crap. See how it just looks so good? Who would have thought? It looks so good. Like, I can't. To set my look, I'm going to go in with my MAC Studio Fix Plus spray and spray my whole face. For my lips, I'm going to go in with a nudie pink color, and I'm going to use the lip pencil in the color 020, which is by Light Beauty, and I'm going to use NYX Butter Gloss in the color Cream Brulee because I don't know exactly what color to use for this fiery scorchy eyeshadow. I think it's safer to just use a nude color, so we're going to be using a nude pink. I'm just going to line my lips and fill them in with this color. This is the final look using the Naked Urban Decay Heat Palette. I really hope that you guys like it. I really like it, and I think it looks great. If you have any suggestions for the lip color, leave it down in the description box down below, because I have no idea which color would go with this eyeshadow. It's a little out of my comfort zone and I never wore it before. But I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave your comments down below. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Also, don't forget to hit the notification bell to be notified every time that I post a video. That way you can be a part of the notification squad. I love you guys, and thanks for always tuning into my videos. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.
Caught up in my tape.